here in New York. I am in upstate New York right now. I figured while I'm up here, sure, we did the family thing. We had a lot of fun, worked out, trained with the Destroyer, did all kinds of stuff up here. But while I'm here, I figured I'd go and visit a friend. And not just any friend, but see, the father of a friend. But let's be real, he's not my friend. This is Carnage's dad. He died in 1998, just 3 short years after Carnage debuted in professional wrestling. Hold on a second. What is this? Well, 1997 Pro Wrestling Upstart of the Year? I don't think so. Now, mister, what I'm going to do is something that Carnage never did. I was going to interview you. I thought that would be funny. But instead, I'm going to do something that Carnage never did. I'm going to let you wear the RCW World Heavyweight Championship. Because your disgraceful son never will. Upstart Wrestler of the Year. I can't even believe that thing said that. You know what? He disappointed you, didn't he? You were his biggest fan, and he just disappointed you. Well, the truth is, I'm going to be retiring your son soon. So, clear out a slab. He's not going to have anything else to do. And, he'll be joining you soon. Trust me. Anyway, Carnage, September 9th, me and you, be prepared. Because I plan on kicking your ass, disrespectful bastard. Go.
One cameraman positioned in the ring. For an up-close and personal view. Studio Wrestling is back. RCW Rubber City Wrestling presents to you RCW Global. Rubber City Wrestling, real professional wrestling, not that flippy stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to RCW Global, episode number 24. I am Michael Voorhees, and alongside me, as always, Corbin Shadow. Good evening, Corbin.
Michael, it's great to be back here, and it's great to see these two coming at you. Now, for the last 3 weeks, we've watched Alexander Crowley just defeat both of these men, but now we have Jeffrey LaRoucque and Honolulu Guru apparently competing for second place.
Absolutely. Ace Jeffrey LaRoucque and the Honolulu Guru, Draven Post, kick us off here on RCW Global. And who's that I see over in the corner, Corbin?
Well,
is that your role model, Ric Lieb?
It is your role model, Ric Lieb, and it's no surprise he has been training Honolulu Guru. You would expect to see him here cheering on.
I just hope that he does not get involved in this match and it stays a one-on-one contest. Our Thursday throwback match as we continue to pay homage to your role model, Ric Lieb. Another contest versus Ric Lieb and Bad Boy Carnage. And then next week we will look at his feud with foe-turned-friend, Die Hard the Hunter. Draven talking to the official, and a spear by Ace LaRoucque. And look at this, he's calling for the ending right now. Draven Post was talking to the official. What? There's the Ace. There's the Ace Stunner. 1, 2, and that's it, Corbin.
And that's it.
Your winner, Ace Jeffrey LaRoucque. And what a way to kick off our show tonight. We'll be right back.
Hey guys, I'm Mike.
And I'm Brent.
And we are the hosts of a Swingin' a Tribe podcast, and we're part of the Press Play Podcast Network.
Yeah, we're really just a couple of fans who love Cleveland Indians baseball. So if you love the Tribe, please give us a listen. You can find us anywhere that podcasts are available. Mike, tell us where they can find us on social media.
On Facebook, you can find us at a Swingin' a Tribe MLB podcast, and on Twitter, at Swingin' a Tribe. Go Tribe!
Hey everybody, this is the Honolulu Guru, Draven Post, and I just want to say, please, during this coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever you want to call it, pandemic, outbreak, please, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay indoors. And if you need something to pass the time while you're stuck in the house, go on YouTube to the Rubber City Wrestling Network on YouTube and binge watch Spotlight and Global. New episodes coming out Thursdays of Global and Sundays of Spotlight. Please, stay healthy, stay safe, stay indoors, and we will see you all very, very soon.
Hello, and welcome to another edition of RCW Spotlight.
Smells like ass and bad decision in here.
I love seeing you here.
Well, I love seeing you too.
No sexuality was never in question here, right?
Oh no.
Did you really bring the participation trophy I gave you after our match?
You gotta watch who you're poking, man.
No, I poked the bear.
I wanted you to think I was still a referee. Adorable. I like when little dogs bark too. I said what I said.
Yeah, you said what you said. You were wrong.
Poking the bear. Get your head straight, man. Get your attitude right.
You might know him as the guy that's staring at the lights during wrestling matches.
That's how I know it.
Yeah, I'm joking.
No, he's not.
Joking.
You know how I know? Because of science. Hardly that.
This guy hit me in the head with a platter at the last show.
He beat this man at his own game, and he's upset about it. He can't handle loss. Well, now he knows loss.
You are definitely my dream match.
RCW Spotlight, Sundays at noon Eastern Time on the RCW Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, now it is time for our Thursday throwback match. As I alluded to earlier, this one will be Bad Boy Carnage versus your role model, Ric Lieb. And Corbin, after what we saw last week with this dog collar chain match, I don't know what to expect for this one.
Right, and well, as you know, Michael, a few weeks ago, I sat down with my good friend Tony T, pitched him an idea to spotlight the host of RCW Spotlight, your role model, Ric Lieb. I said to my good friend Tony T, I said, hey, Ric Lieb is the most decorated wrestler in RCW. Why don't we spend 4 weeks showcasing some of his best fights? We've already seen 2 of them. This will be number 3, and we got 1 more coming up. And after last week, I don't see how this can be any less exciting.
Well, like him or hate him, your role model, Ric Lieb, 2-time heavyweight champion. He was on TV for 8 years. He hosted a popular podcast for 10 years, and as you said, Corbin, he is the current host of RCW Spotlight. He is one of the greatest wrestlers that RCW has. Obviously, you know my thoughts and feelings towards your role model, Ric Lieb. We won't get into that right now. What I'm awaiting for is the start of this match, and as per the norm, Ric Lieb with a microphone in his hand. He's got the robe on, so obviously he's talking to the fans. They're probably giving him the piece of his mind. You've got Bad Boy Carnage already in the ring, and I'm waiting for this match to get started. I want to see how this match is. Obviously, last week's match, that dog collar chain match, what a brutal match that it was. We thought that your role model, Ric Lieb, had won. This is going to be a heavyweight title versus career match from RCW Life in the Fast Lane, September of 2016.
Well, the stakes couldn't be higher.
The stakes, we could be saying goodbye. We may not have a 4th week for Mr. Ric Lieb if he loses this match, unless, I believe he is the champion and Bad Boy Carnage's career is on the line. I'm not quite sure here. Let me get my facts together.
Well, one thing's for certain. Last week was a 20-minute time limit, and they went the full 20 minutes. A 20-minute draw.
All right, so yes, now that I have been given the correct facts, your role model, Ric Lieb, is defending his championship. So if he wins, Bad Boy Carnage is done. His career is over. But if Bad Boy Carnage wins, he is the new RCW. Now, wait a minute. Where in the world is Ric Lieb going?
Well, he's going to the same place they always go. He's going to cheer on his fans. He's going to compose himself.
I don't understand this one bit. There's a match going on Mr. Lieb, please get in the ring. I want to see. This is going to be a fantastic match here. So if Ric Lieb beats Bad Boy Carnage tonight, Bad Boy Carnage is done. We saw what last week was. You had alluded to it, Corbin, that 20-minute time limit. We thought that Lieb had won, and then we thought that it was a disqualification and that Bad Boy Carnage had won. We had come to find out from Logan Scott that the match was ruled a time limit draw. They went the full 20 minutes. No decision was made. So this match could be...
Well, it's anybody's guess. But one thing's for sure, after the last 2 weeks, after that stunning disqualification from Chaz Taylor, after that stunning draw at the 20 minutes, there is no reason to expect anything other than a stunning matchup highlighting your role model.
Well, Corbin, as per the usual, we disagree, and you know, Chaz Taylor won that match. Unfortunately, the referee was inadvertently knocked down. The referee disqualified Chaz Taylor.
And here we have Bad Boy patting down the official, making sure that the official's not in on
when you've got a career versus title match, if my career is on the line, I'm going to do everything in my power to continue to do what I love. So I would be very careful as to what I'm walking into if I am your role model, Ric Lieb. These two men jawing, and there's the tie-up, and just the power by Bad Boy pushing Lieb into the corner. 3, 4, 5, and finally the break, and Lieb barking at the official, saying that was a little bit longer than 5 seconds. And that's probably not a good way to start this match if you're already barking at the official, Corbin.
Well, it's just another way to get into his opponent's head. You know, if you've watched Ric Lieb for more than 1 or 2 matches, you know that he plays the best psychological game inside the ring of all the RCW wrestlers.
Look at these repeated shots, elbows to the sternum, and now what a vicious chop to your role model, Ric Lieb. There's the throw into the ropes, and what a move, what a running clothesline. Here's the cover, 1, 2, and a kick out by Ric Lieb. You didn't expect the match to end that quickly, but what a maneuver, and a kick below the belt by Lieb. The official did not see it, and now a stomp to the side of the leg. Again, a stomp to the side of the leg. Driving the legs into the mat here, and he's held on here. He's got that single leg. He's got that single leg, Corbin. This Bad Boy Carnage could be in a lot of trouble here.
He could. He has to know what he's getting into.
Unbelievable here. He's not going to break the hold. 3, 4, and he broke it at 5. Stomping on Bad Boy Carnage just for good measure. And there's that running knee to the knee of Bad Boy Carnage. He could be setting him up here. He's got the leg. What's he going to do? He's draping it across the ropes and then drives the knee again into the knee of Bad Boy Carnage.
Well, as you pointed out last week, Bad Boy Carnage certainly has a height and weight advantage over your role model, Ric Lieb. So for Ric Lieb to stay in this, he really does have to work those submissions. He has to find the spot. It looks like he found the leg. He's just going to work it. He's going to work it until Bad Boy gives up.
And there's a good flip there, and Bad Boy Carnage. What like a neck breaker onto your role model, Ric Lieb. But can he put pressure and weight on that knee? He seems to be hobbling and favoring it quite a bit, Corbin. The damage may have been done to the knee of Bad Boy Carnage. Lieb able to roll out of the ring to get himself another minute or 2. The fans telling Lieb to get back into the ring.
Getting the crowd involved. And that's the thing, your role model doesn't just use the whole ring. He uses the whole venue.
And finally, what is Ric Lieb? Why does Ric Lieb have... He had a platter in his hand. I don't understand what the platter was for.
Well, probably a mirror. Make sure his hair looks good.
I don't know what that was.
I've never seen Ric Lieb's hair out of place. So
was he going to try to serve Bad Boy Carnage a meal? I'm not sure, but down goes Ric Lieb. And Carnage again walks over, helping Lieb to his feet, sends him across the ropes, and what a clothesline! And the cover, 1, 2, and almost a 3 count, and we almost had a new RCW champion. Here's Bad Boy Carnage again. He has Lieb up, and what a suplex! What power over! Bad Boy Carnage again. Cover, 1, 2, and a kick out by Lieb, and then rolls him over, and Lieb almost gets the 2 count, almost able to retain the title. That would have been an amazing win there. But Carnage back to his feet. Gets a twist of the arm here. Drives the elbow, almost attempting to break the arm of your role model, Ric Lieb. Again, he's got that arm twisted. Now what are we gonna see here? Carnage going up the first rope. Now he's up on the second rope. What are we gonna see here? Carnage staring down at Lieb, gets his balance, and we're going to see a little old school as he's walking to the middle and drives the arm. My, oh my, the power of Bad Boy Carnage, and I think your role model, Ric Lieb, could be in some trouble here.
He could be. He certainly is going to need that arm to work those submissions.
Now, wait a minute here. Lieb gets himself a drink of water. Referee starting the 10 count. I don't know where Ric Lieb was going, if he was headed back into the locker room. Maybe he was giving up, I'm not quite sure.
Well, maybe he was returning that platter from earlier.
No, I don't know. The referee took that platter and set it aside, and here we go, finally. The count has continued. He is at 8, 9, and now Lieb finally back into the ring. That shoulder may be dislocated, and whoa, what a back heel kick. And now shots to Bad Boy Carnage. Could Ric Lieb have been playing possum? Flips him over and just applying pressure to the back and neck area of Bad Boy Carnage.
Bad Boy's hand still in the air. He's not giving up.
Unbelievable. Could that whole walking outside the ring have been in a ploy for Ric Lieb to gain that advantage? And Bad Boy Carnage in a bad way right now. Trying to get to his feet. The crowd cheering him on. I don't know who they, oh, here we go. Oh! Somewhat of a stunner or cutter from Bad Boy Carnage, and Lieb is down. Now both men down. The standing 10 count has started, but it looks like Bad Boy is going to be able to get to his feet quicker. This match could be over, Corbin. Drives the knee into the back. He's got Lieb rolled over. And again, he stomped and drives the knee. Now choking Lieb out by stepping on him and using the ropes as leverage.
Now, I don't know if he needed to do all that. He has him by height and weight, and he used the ropes.
Well, what are we going to see here? He's got the legs spread. What's he going to do? No, don't. Oh, my goodness. Drives the head.
Second time we've seen the head-to-head combat going on.
Drives the head into the lower region of your role model. Going to be talking a little louder and a little higher pitch next time we talk to him. The crowd cheering on Bad Boy Carnage. Choke, and then an elbow, and another choke. Lieb trying to get out of this hold. Lieb could be in a bit of trouble. You hear the crowd cheering them on a bit. He's checking on Lieb. No, that shoulder did not drop a third time. Lieb trying to stay in this match. Oh, a thumb to the eye, able to break the hold. Referee didn't see it, and a low blow. I don't know how the referee didn't see that one. He was right there.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Ric Lieb knew that he was up for his next prostate exam and volunteered to give it for him.
Oh my goodness, that was terrible. Corbin, and here we go off the ropes. There's that Landell elbow, finding the mark in the middle of the sternum. And he goes for that back cover, which I don't know if this is going to be enough. 1, 2, and no, it wasn't. A kick out.
I don't know. That looked like 3 to me.
If Lieb would have rolled over and hooked the leg, we might be looking at a brand new champion, Corbin. Here we go.
Up into the ropes.
Up into the ropes here.
Your role model.
He's choking him.
Every bit of the ring. There he is.
Your role model, Ric Lieb. Now he's talking to the official, getting the officials. Oh, now I don't know who this gentleman is. Unbelievable, choking him out.
No, it's just a little conversation that Ric Lieb's having with the referee, making sure that everything stays on the up and up.
Meanwhile,
Very
he
fair.
gets the upper hand here. And we're going to a commercial break, Corbin. We'll be right back after this.
Are you looking for a job? I mean, seriously, do you want a job? Then get a hold of ASAP Staffing. ASAP Staffing is located in Barberton, Ohio, 165 2nd Street Northwest. Phone number is 330-203-3106.
How you doing? Headline Vinny DeMazzo here. Got coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever you want to call it. They're urging you to stay indoors while it's all going on. Well, I'm telling you what, I'm urging you to stay indoors after it's all done too. Why? I'm enjoying not seeing all you ugly people out there, getting around town, not having to stand in lines in the grocery stores. It's a beautiful thing. You can even go up and down the highway, not have to worry about running into any of you idiots driving. As far as social distancing goes, I'm doing social distancing after this is all over too. So when you come see the headline down there, taking care of your favorite people, remember, stay 6 feet away from me at all times.
Studio Wrestling is back. RCW, Rubber City Wrestling, is now RCW Global. RCW Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the RCW Network on YouTube.
Greetings, everybody. This is Bill Savage from RCW, Rubber City Wrestling. I know we have a situation with the COVID-19 pandemic, so please try to stay home as much as possible. But if you have to go out to work or anything like that, please always stay safe. Take all precautions. And most of all, always wash your hands. Hope to see everybody at a live RCW event very soon.
Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com.
And Corbin, we are back from the commercial break, and my goodness, what a match this has been. It has gone back and forth from the beginning. This is a title versus career match.
Blow for blow, both men on the ground. We're in the middle of the 10 count. Oh, Ric Lieb rolls over. Tries for the cover.
Tries for the cover, kick out at 2. Both men still, neither one able to get to their feet yet. Lieb again rolls over into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Carnage able to slip that shoulder up. I don't know what either man has to do here to put the other away. We're going to see here Lieb with Carnage on the ropes. A reversal sends Lieb in, and what a vicious big boot. What a vicious big boot to the chin. And we've got a gentleman up here on the apron right now trying to distract Bad Boy Carnage. And Bad Boy Carnage runs over and knocks him off the apron. He needs to cover your role model, Ric Lieb. He has not done so. He is, Corbin, he is signaling for the end here. Could this be it for your role model, Ric Lieb? Helping Lieb to his feet. What are we gonna see here? There's a punch, there's another punch, and a third. Rocking Lieb back to the rope.
Dazed and confused at this point.
Lieb could be in La La Land here. He picks him up. Look at the strength and the power, and what a vicious, vicious slam. Here we go. He's got the leg hooked. We've got a cover. 1, 2, and wait a minute. The referee has been pulled out. That was a 3 count. Bad Boy Carnage is your winner, but the referee has been pulled out of the ring, Corbin.
Well, you know as well as I do, unless that hand hits the mat for the third tap, it doesn't count.
Unbelievable, and Carnage now just made aware of the situation. He does not look happy. Again, for the 3rd week in a row, Corbin, we have seen the referee taken out during a match.
Right, but this is a clear rookie mistake by Bad Boy Carnage, because you do not turn your back on your role model. He's
got that platter, Corbin. Corbin, he's got that platter in his hand. Corbin, the platter. No, Lieb, not this way. Don't hit him with the platter. And oh my goodness.
Right into it.
Cracks him right in the skull, and again, he hit him 2 times with the platter, Corbin.
There's no platter.
He hit him 2 times with the platter.
You saw Ric.
The referee rolled over. 1, 2, and 3.
Ric Lieb secures the title. Your role model right there. Gives himself a look in the platter, checks his hair, all is well, and then just dominates Bad Boy Carnage. Ric Lieb with the W. Well played, Ric Lieb. Woo-hoo!
Wow, and what a way to end episode number 24. I am your host, Michael Voorhees, signing off for Corbin Shadow, and we will see you next week.